Hello YouTube, what is up? Today we're going to be some more Trueffets, and it's going to go fabulously. I believe in the dream of getting somewhere today. Let's go. I haven't actually played at all off stream today, because, I mean, unless you count one attempt of Stereo Madness, like an hour ago. But yeah, today we're going to play more on stream and see how it goes. Hey Sans, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing all good. Good, you love to see it, dude. Let's go. You simply love to see it. So why is Twitch not saying I'm live? Are we dead ass? Okay, yeah, Twitch was just trolling. You love to see it. We love Twitch for that, low-key. Oh, yeah. Random is cool. Got fast. So let's go. Wasn't Johnny Boy on Michael, bro. They need to step up. I don't know why I said Michael. I always say Mike. But yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, what's good? Hopefully you're doing well, Random. Bro. Please. Okay, apparently I'm ass at this today. I beat my first extreme today, Aku, in 16k attempts, and the enjoyment is infinite. Minus infinity out of 10. You love to see it, dude. Let's go. The pain is over. Good job. Low-key, I agree. Aku kind of, like, blew when I played it. Like, playing it now, it's a lot more fun, but that's just because I'm naturally a lot better at the game. But, yeah. Apparently not, actually. Apparently I'm as good as I was when I was playing Aku with this wave. Oh, yeah. Please. Hey, Johnny. You didn't get first today. You need to lock in, bro. Be on that ASAP. Bro, why can't I do this, by the way? Wow, that's a death. Let's never have that one again, please. Holy. Like, what is that, bro? If I got that from 0, I'm actually uninstalling. Most fills were 90 times 2, 95 times 2, and 97 times 2. Yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't enjoy it. Good stuff, though, that you finally got through with it. It's really impressive to stick through that. Especially for a first extreme. Pretty cool. For my first extreme, I only died past 91. I still managed to get through it. What are you all talking about? Aku. He beat his first extreme. Oh shit, yeah. You're so right. Like, actually though, you're so right. I forgot to do the Caster Labs thing again. I always forget, dude. It's such an easy thing to just remember. But for some reason, yeah. Also, I forgot to change the title on Twitch. It's now stream 14. 4 out of those fails were today. I got over 20, 80 plus attempts. Let's go, dude. That's so fire. I also died past 80 like a bunch, but I died to that one dash orb just at the end. The one that sucks. Like a bunch, I think. Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, apparently I'm just not built for this ending today. So that's good to know. Don't think we'll be doing 47 to 100 again today. Unfortunately. But you know what, that's fine. You can't do a good run every day. Also, wow, I'm playing like doo-doo today. Hey Midnight, what's up? How's it going? Brr, 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 brr. Nothing is always far, far. Right, we'll do this from here once and then go from 77. What's my reaction, you ask? It's, I verified the golden. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny, though. Planning reactions I find kind of, I don't know. The only reaction I've ever already planned is, when I beat Thinking Space. Because I realised that a couple of days ago it'd be really funny to sue when I beat, Thinking Space. And a lot of the GD Daily reaction comments were about it when I beat it. Which was pretty fire. Oh, I just had to do that part one, cool. What are you doing after Trueffet? I don't really know. I know I'm not going to play a wave level, that's as much as I can tell you. Probably an XL level of some form. Suffering without Geode. Rest in peace. You should downgrade. Unless you're a mobile player, then you're just screwed. Hey Rob, what's up? How's it going, Rob? Wow, that was an ass. You're so close to 2K subs. I know, dude. We're getting closer and closer. Should hit it by the end of next week, which will be pretty cool. Ideally before then, but we should hit it by then. No, I can't downgrade because I'm on mobile. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Close to 1.5k. Let's go. You love to see it. But yeah, I think after this, I'm going to take a break from doing levels in my top 5 and do something a bit easier. But TT3 is definitely going to be the level that we do. Like fast. Maybe Dolos as well, because I said I was going to beat that in between cobwebs and then I never did. And then after we've done those two, I'll probably hop on some harder level again. So it'll be like a couple weeks before I play something hard. Like ridiculously hard. What is this on the demons list? 99. Do you have any suggestions for a second extreme? Sunburn's pretty good. Sunburn's pretty awesome. How am I shipping wave carried? I don't know, man. Somehow found my footing quickly without Geode. Must have been the fact that I never used CBF. Yeah, that's fair. Camp says no, but I decided to bot denouement. Oh, that's fire. Denouement's a funny level, dude. I saw Zoink beat it twice in a row the other day. And by saw, I mean I watched this clip. Thanks for the lag spike, asshole. What the hell? What's messed up, bro? Yeah, denouement's pretty cool, though. When you can actually play it. Somehow, keep in mind that I still play on mouse. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It's probably easier. For us keyboard players, it's a lot, I mean, I never found that much of a difference between CBF and CBS, but yeah. It's mainly just start pause switcher. Like, everything else I can kind of deal without, but start pause switcher is, like, so important for me. I actually beat Bloodbath in 83 attempts in practice run. I only wanted to test my ship skills. That's fair, that's fair. You could do Bloodbath if you want. Bloodbath's pretty cool. I like Bloodbath. Actually, do I? I like Bloodbath now I've beaten it. I didn't enjoy beating it, though. Because despite the fact I only died, like, 5-6 times past 50, I don't know, I never had fun with it. Phone won't let me because it's not registering my input there. Input where? My friends are saying I should go for anything else other than Bloodbath because they're already going for it. I mean, I guess out of respect for your friends, maybe. It depends how long they take. If I'd say give it a couple weeks, and if they're still on it, then go for it, maybe. Because I get that feeling. Some very underrated guy is jumping from an insane even to AOD. He has like 80%. God bless his soul. Hello, happy gamer. What is up? Don't use neither. That's fair, yeah. I don't know. I just don't see a reason not to use it. Like, if it's going to benefit your gameplay, why would you not use it, you know? That's at least my mindset. Planned on jumping to EXO, but yeah, I kind of gave up. That's fair, yeah. I jump from an easy demon to an extreme. But do you actually want to, though? Like, most people just say that and don't actually do it because they realize after, like, 2 days that they don't actually want to do that. Channel is in-beamed, if you're wondering. Yeah, fair enough. Big up him. I think I'm a pretty good mobile spammer. Nice. I want to. The thing is, like, you kind of need a specific level to want to jump to, because if you just say, I'm going to jump from an easy demon to an extreme, like, it doesn't really give all that much, you know? Retention, that's a pretty good option, to be fair. Retention's pretty good. If you're looking for another extreme to do, then retention would be pretty good. Gets very consistent. I already thought I was ready for my first extreme because of the Bloodbath practice run. I understand the GD physics pretty good. Yeah, that's important to understand the physics, for sure. Still functioning as if it's 2.1. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I think CBF was a thing in 2.1, right? Am I tripping for that? Actually, no, it wasn't, was it? No, it wasn't because we didn't need it back then. Well, we did, but, like, we didn't need it as much. Hey, I have no idea how to say your name, but yo, what's up? You can probably see the cogs in my head turning, man. Or getting jammed. Hey, Vipers. Let's go. W Pi. Bro. Somehow did some assuming vortex in only 911 attempts in practice mode. W, dude. I remember there was a couple years where I just didn't do a level in more than 1,000 attempts in practice mode. And then we got to a point where like tidal wave and shit existed, and then I just got cooked, I'm not gonna lie. That's when I was screwed. Any updates on VHL? Not yet, no. People are working at the at each part. It's just gonna take a little bit. The only person that hasn't started yet, or there's 2 people that haven't started yet actually, but that's because I'm giving them time. Typically, one of them doesn't respond to me very often, which is kind of annoying, but we'll get there. If they don't respond for like a while, I'll just say like, if you don't have time, that's fine, just let me know, man. What is the wanted difficulty of VHL? It's probably going to be top 10. But, who knows. I don't actually care that much where it places, I just think it would be cool to be hard. Friday early 2025, my hardest was an easy demon. The tidal wave in practice mode. I have 15k attempts. Oh god. Fair, Midnight, fair. You are underrated. Keep going. Good luck on Trueffet. Why does it sound like I'm going now? I don't know, but I appreciate the kind words for sure. It's really nice of you. You know, I don't appreciate the 75 wave. I probably used that exact segue like 4 times while streaming this. Hardest is an easy demon. Yeah, maybe don't verify anything, Loki. Unless you're verifying an easy demon, that'd be pretty cool. Bro. Can he do this wave, lad? 1,000 or 2 to 3,000. Yeah, fair, fair. Happy's verifying medium. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Even a hard demon, you'd probably be able to verify. It'd take a while, but it'd be a cool experience. I've always wanted to verify a level that's not just like some random challenge or something. Why do I have so much candy from 2024 to 20? I mean, did it expire then? Or did it come out that year? And you're just eating it because it's in date? But anything above hard demon will take me 2 years. I don't think it would take you 2 years. It would take you like maybe 2 months if you locked in. Yatagrassi seems like an insanely fun level to me. About that. Yata's okay when you're better at the game, but when you're not as good at the game, the pre-drop is kind of shit. Hence why I went from beating it as like a 2nd hardest to like a 5th. Not a 5th, like a 15th. What is a good level after Twinkle? Considering that's an easy demon. Honestly, a level that people don't really recommend these days is X by Triaxis. That level's fire. I'm gonna get away from here one more time and we'll move back. Not the best warm-up so far, but that's all good. Okay, fuck me. Hey Bluestone, what's up? I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Just not being great today, but it's fine. Not being fantastic. Bitch. 60 on that one level. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to miss your progress on that level. Like, every 5 minutes I see a new run that's just stupid. Yeah, good job, dude. You're progressing pretty quickly. That'll be, what, a second hardest? Second, third, maybe? Biggest jump I did? Koa to... No, wait. Zafkiel to Koa, I think. Or Black Blizzard to... No, Zafkiel to... It's either Zafkiel to Black Blizzard... No, wait. Zafkiel to Koa or Koa to Thinking Space. Got there eventually. Third? Oh, wait, Jesse Pinkman's harder. Okay, fine. I didn't think it was harder. Yeah, I've jumped a lot. Pretty much every one of my last 5 hardest has been a jump. Okay, let's not do that ever again. Oh, let's hold for the rest of my life there. Basically, I have a bad experience in almost every demon except for the medium demons and the Insane Demon Sonic Wave remix. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Hey John, what's up? Once I have 10 demons before I do a hard demon, and I hate medium demons, they're also imbalanced and unfun. Death Moon's pretty good, X is pretty good. Yeah, one of those probably. What else is there? You know, Evil Cherry's a medium demon, but that level's pretty good as well. I really like Evil Cherry. Hi, John. It's a different John. It's not the John you know. It's a John. Unless you keep track of my server. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not the best on recommending easy demons because I haven't played them seriously in like literally 7 years or something. So yeah. The people in chat are probably a lot better answering about easy demons. There's a fun medium demon. Silent Club X Rebirth. That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. How's Trueffet been going? I've been grinding from 0 and not really getting many results, to be completely honest. But, it's been going okay. I've been getting runs to 100 a lot. Not today, because I've been asked for some reason. Unless I just do 59 to 100 right now. Okay, never mind, I suck. You're not taking level requests? Nopally dopally. Easy demon to a hard demon, a good jump, and if so, what is the best versus hard demon? I can't give you hard demon. I think hard demon's the difficulty I played the least, so I couldn't tell you. And there's, I don't know. How does one get started on Switcher in this geode updateless economy? Mega hack. I'm definitely not an easy demon expert. I have as many. I have, I have more easy demons than extremes, but not by much. Like, look, dude. I barely played hard demons and insane demons. I played a bit of medium demons, and then just, yeah. What's this message? Yeah, not the most advanced. 49 extremes and easy demons. Let's go. You'd love to see it, dude. Extremes. I've actually got like 130 something, but some of them are downgraded. I just beat them when they were extreme, and I still count those. I should never beat an easy demon again, so I can just have like 200 extremes and like 128 easy demons. He's back. I am! I streamed 2 days in a row. Are you guys proud of me? Look at me being consistent. Although I'm not going to be live tomorrow because I'm going to lock in for the Cobwebs video. Because that video is finally coming out, by the way. Cobwebs video is coming out tomorrow. I'm going to set that deadline for myself so you guys know. I'm not going to set a time because who knows really, but yeah. Bro. This crazy beanies, like crazy, like beanies menu song. True! You're so true with that one. Been playing too much chess today. I'm not gonna lie, I never really got into chess. I don't know why. It's just never interested me. To be fair, after the age of like 12, I grew out of board games, so it's probably one. Well, I say grew out of. I still love the game of Monopoly here and there. Monopoly goes hard, but everything else I kind of just like grew out of. I don't know. It's taking me a while to warm up today for some reason. To be fair, I didn't play that much off streams, that's probably why. Literally, all I've done today is get like 12 on Serum Madness. And then play like one random insane level. Schizophrenia, I hear Nox in Andy Acheron song. Like right now, or? Really want to get out of my cast because I broke my wrist and I'm forced to be locked. Can't wait for brace. Yeah, that's not great. Hopefully your wrist recovers soon, dude. Mob Monopoly night would go so fucking hard. We used to have them, but then everyone got busy and also just doesn't care anymore. Like, the only times we'd ever play Monopoly and Mob is when I'm either busy or streaming these days. So busy. Bitch. Bro, I can't do this fuck-ass wave part! I've literally just forgotten how to play the video game. I have 11 days left now. Nice, dude. That's not too long. You can get through that for sure. I've got 3 times to 4/5 in extreme wave mix, so unlucky. Yeah, that is unlucky, dude. You're cooking, man. You can get 6 soon, I believe. 6, 7? Maybe? Oh, the 6-7 joke, bless me. Oh, you have to get 5 and then you beat it? Oh. My bad. If you explained that before, I wouldn't have made the joke. I'm just gonna go from here. The only reason I never play like this, by the way, is I don't know why, but say if I'm, I know, when I'm playing, I feel like my blood circulation gets cut off when I've had my hoodie like this. I don't know why, it's like really weird. But I'd much prefer to play like that. It just feels so weird when you're playing. VHL. That's VHL for you. But it has so many hard waves. Now you got it, bro, I believe. Just lock in for sure. I'm rather consistent at accurate, but 16 to 31 is the hardest part of it, IMO. Although I do have it in 4 runs now since I got 50 last Saturday. How have you got the level in 4 runs if you got 50? You need to lock in on the second half, bro. How can you have your icon set for so long? I'm not gonna lie, I used to change my icons a lot, but I kind of settled down with this one because I just really like it. I really, really like this, like, Cuban chip set. It's nice. Okay, dude, let's just never do that ever again, please, Holy. Just try it, and if there's pins and needles, then the hand is losing circulation. Nah, I don't actually care that much. It's just like, it would be nice to not feel like I'm going to start sweating because of the game. I'll go have a great stream. Alright, Toon Dragon, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you around again soon. Please let Doggy verify Grief. That would be fire to see Doggy finally verify it, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think his worst fail on Grief will be? I'm hoping it's like nothing too far, like not 99 or something, because that would actually be devastating. I feel like I never see him die past 95 in runs. If he flukes from 83, it's one of the biggest flukes. I don't know if it's one of the biggest flukes, but it's definitely the best fluke he'll ever do. I don't see him fluking from 83, unfortunately. As cool as that would be, I don't think he's going to fluke the entire ending of Grief. I feel like he might actually die if he does that. Like, it'd be too good to be true, you know? Probably will die at the last wave once. Yeah, exactly. Like, 97's got a really hard release. Oh. Do you love cats or dogs more? I love dogs more, but cats are still cool. I used to be a hashtag cat hater, but like, they've grown on me over the years, you know? Cats are pretty cool now. I don't mind cats as much. But I still think dogs are the best thing that this world has ever given. Three days in a row. Okay, dude, like, sure. Dude, I tried doing this run for like 2 weeks. I'm not even trolling. I've just done it 3 days in a row playing it. Like, okay, man, like, like, what is going on? To be fair, I guess all the deaths were building up to when I eventually did it, so, yeah. I've been there all 3 times. W John, dude, W John. Dude, my best run to 100 before that today, I'm pretty sure was 77 to 100 or something. And if it wasn't that, it was literally the ending to 100. Oh wait, no, I did do 82 to 100, yeah. I think you're hella underrated. I appreciate that, thank you. Imagine fluking from 57. Nah, if I fluke from 57, nice. I'm actually just gonna end it all. If I fluke from 57, it would actually be a miracle. Like, I do not fluke things. I'm more likely to get to 90 from 0 and die at 92 or something. Like, genuinely, it's more likely for me to fluke to the end and then die than survive. I just know how I am. Like, I've always choked big flukes. The only level I've fluked before, like, 60 is buff this because it's straight flying. And Snowdrift because it's like an easy extreme, and I did 9 to 100 and 20 to 100 like literally 10 minutes before. That's the only reason I've ever fluked levels. Or extremes anyway. I fluked Stereo Demoness from 53 or something. So yeah, that's the only reason why I fluked stuff. I think I'd actually be shot by one of my friends if I fluked it from 57 though. Like genuinely, because he had such a bad experience with Trueffet. What is going to be your next demon? Trueffet. Because I haven't beaten it yet. 14 extremes, I've only fluked 2 times. One big progress fluke from 44 to 89 on Bloodbath, and the rest I died to 90% all the time. What was the other 2 then? Hey Snowy, what's up? After Trueffet, probably Dolos or Batiti 3. Probably Batiti 3, and then we'll do a couple of wheel redemptions. Hardest before ICDX. My hardest was never ICDX. It was Ultrasonic, and then it went to Breakout. Because I found Ultrasonic harder at the time. Is Tartarus on your GD wishlist? I've already beaten Tartarus, bro. Cataclysm fluke from 65, jump from Shitty the Yandere, and Sigma interface from 60. Yeah, that's pretty good to be fair. To beat one day. Yeah, I've already beaten Tartarus, man. That is my hardest and has been for nearly 3 years. But we're going to beat that this year. Okay? We're going to beat it this year. What with? I'm not entirely sure, but I have an idea in mind. That's like a good next step that isn't like pushing the boundaries too much. I mean, I have 2 ideas, but one I'm leaning more towards. Okay, I need to lock it now. Come on, bro. But yeah, Tartarus is my hardest. This will be my second hardest. I don't know if I want to do another level between this and Tartarus before going above it, is the thing. I think I do, and it's probably going to be the Golden. But that won't be until at least, like, April at this point. With the plans I have. Do Natural Disaster? Maybe. I am interested in that level. I just don't want to grind Wave for like 12 hours a day, is the only thing. That's the only reason that's stopping me from playing the Golden as like my next super hard level. So I'm getting really hot, dude. Hopefully that'll... make it a bit cooler. But yeah, I need to start saying, but yeah, but it's a good segue, okay. I don't really want to do a wave level as my next hard level. It's almost tempting to just do Promethean, but I also don't want to do a short level. I don't want to do something a bit on the longer side. Pause. Kind of want to do a level that's a bit longer in length. My bad. I learn in speed hack and no clip, and that's probably the second best way to learn a level. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I don't know. I think that's probably the best way to learn a level, especially a wave level. I feel like it's not as good with other game modes because it's more based on trajectory. Like wave is very simple, same with cube. But in terms of like ship and UFO and stuff, it's a lot harder with slow gameplay. Well, not slow gameplay. It's speed hack. Dude, I can't do this wave. Got tennis elbow, bro. That's how I learn tidal wave. Yeah, I want to learn tidal wave at some point. Calculator core is a 4-minute 130 spot level. Yeah, no thanks, bro. I don't want to put all that effort in for it to fall off the list by the time I beat it. Because by the time I finish this, I want to go for something that's harder than thinking space at some point. What just happened? That looked really weird. Yeah. Bro, I almost did that. Without even looking, I'm going to go, hopefully my Aku consistency keeps up. If so, I might be able to get a new best of 55 or 68. Or potentially something more. Chill is also very fun. I've heard nothing about Chill, actually. I've had one person talk about it, and then they stopped talking about it after like 2 weeks. Not gonna lie. I don't really know much about that level. It looks very overstimulating, that's for sure. Why can't I do this wave today? I've been so good at it recently too. It's crazy that Bloodbath is already top 700. Yep. There's going to be a realistic world towards the end of next year probably where it's not even in the top 1000 anymore. Starlit Stroll by N4. It's top 100. Yeah, but what is Starlit Stroll? Like, really? Have you tried Sync? I have, and it's not really my kind of level, I'll be real. Well, don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but I don't know, I wouldn't choose to play it. It's impossible. It's not that bad. At least for me, because I've beaten a lot of levels that are harder than it. It's still hard though, yeah, for sure. It's definitely not a level I could just blitz through. Probably, maybe. That's sinking. True, my favourite meme. trying to get a good run from here, but I don't know if it's happening, lads. I'm going to be real. Can't even get a 20% run from here. Oh, come on, bro. Lock in, bro. Da-da-da. What is going on there? Hey Jumpy, what's up? Bro. I can't do this wave from further back. Starlit Stroll is a ship carried level with simple gameplay and no effect really, but it has like it has swing and not like 2 seconds swing either. So it turns out a top 50 level is actually really hard. No way, dude. A top 50 difficulty level is hard? I would have never seen that coming, bro. I don't believe you. Yeah. I know, right? Exactly, dude. JK? He was writing that all the time. Also, I'm realising the reason why I'm probably playing ass is because I had food less than an hour before I started playing GD. My belly is very full. So yeah, that's probably why I'm playing a bit worse. Once it wears off, we'll be all good though. Did you know that top 10s are easy, but if you use that way, yes, you leaderboard band. Dang. Do you touch grass? On occasion, yeah. On occasion. How about you? Do you touch grass? Does everyone touch grass? I hope so. New level placed? What got placed? Let's have a look. Goober Rage stage has been placed at 15 above Zodiac. Okay, dude, we're just making shit up at this point. Goober Rage stage, like, come on, man. Been trying to get a run from 64 to 100 on the plunge. Played that for over 3 hours and still can't get that run. Yeah, the plunge is hard, believe it or not. That's like harder than my hardest. Trying to nuke Zodiac. Real. Poor Zodiac. Feel bad for Zodiac. Bro, I can't do this wave part today. It's too hard, bro. second part of the drop is easier than the rest of the levels, so I thought I'd give it a try. Yeah, why not, dude? You know? Why not, dude? Don't know why I turned like that there, but I don't know. I just did. That was so weird, dude. Why did I do that? Just out of nowhere with no context to it. It's totally red, dude. Like a memory troll level, I think. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, when you got Goober in the name, you can kind of imagine. Hopefully I'm actually good at this wave today, by the way, because I was ass at it yesterday. I had like 5 attempts at it and didn't pass it. You feel the Vortrox within you. I don't want Vortrox inside of me, thank you very much. He's got a girlfriend for that purpose, not for me. Hey Crimmy, what's up? Good runs, dude, let's go. Hard Machine got moved up. Damn, did it really? No, it didn't. Oh well, I don't know why it looks slow, because I knew it wouldn't have moved up. I need to close Discord low-key, I keep getting distracted by it. It didn't, sorry. We're getting closer and closer to Cognition being off the list. If I beat this in time, should I try and beat Cognition before it falls off, by the way? Because I have 88 on it from like 3 years ago. You have like 2 weeks left? Yeah, never mind then. Because I'd have to beat this within the next 2 weeks and then beat Petite 3. I know that, yeah, never mind, that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening, bro. It also took a break from this to do it, but I don't think that's worth it. Dude. Need to lock in for realsies. Your mum. Yeah. But I can't do this wave today. From further back. It makes me so sad. This actual run was from the ship choke point to the robot cube transfer. Bro, I don't know where that is. I swear it's a ship perfect. Yeah, that's just not happening in that level. I'm grinding copycat right now. My best is 33. So I didn't respond to that earlier. Good job, dude. I don't know what that is. Glaze top 1 in terms of difficulty. What do you mean in terms of... Bro, are we looking at the same wave parts? Ordinary 40 to 100 just for fun. Ordinary would be such a funny hardest to do. I don't know if I'd ever actually do it, but if I was to do a funny hardest, it'd be that or the plunge. Should that be my top 3? Just ordinary, the plunge, Tartarus? Would that be fire or not? I'm on 44 hearts. Nice, dude. W. The thumbnail for the level on the Demon's List looks so you have to see it. What, for Goober Rage Stage or whatever it's called? Or what? Oh, no, I want to play from here, don't I? Yeah, I'll check it at some point. I see it and the level enjoyment suck. I mean, yeah, people generally hate Ordinary because they go into it thinking it's going to be a good level when, you know, seeing people compare it to Atarnus. I'm pretty sure it's above Atarnus. For good reason. There's not been a person that's just been as dedicated that's good at the game to Atarnus. Tsunami is also glazed. The level isn't even, like, finished yet. How can you glaze the difficulty of that? Do you think I could beat it before stream 20? If I randomly get consistent, then yeah, but I'm just not that consistent at the 35 away from 0. I do have a good few runs to 100 though, so maybe I can randomly get lucky. Hi, I'm outside. Hi, outside. I'm Beanie. Do you like this level? Yeah, this level's cool. People say that Angelicide is harder than Grief, but I think no. You are off your head if you don't think Grief is harder than... Or if you think Grief is harder than Angelicide. There's literally no way in hell it's harder than... There's no way Grief is harder. Because Doggy has literally said that it's not harder, so... What's my hardest? Tartarus. This will be a second hardest level. Ooh. Hey Emerald, what's up? Trueffet is harder than Grief. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere with the opinions. You guys finally get it. Maybe Unnerves, but I don't know about current version. Wait, yo, what's the hardest level you've ever been? I don't know if you're talking to chat because you already asked me, but I'm going to say Tartarus is the hardest level I've ever beaten by a long shot. This isn't even close to it, by the way. Which is funny. It's called RIP. Playing on mobile, my hardest is relevant, only 70 to 100 on unknown on PC. Nice. It's pretty fire. Let's go from drop again. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was like clicking too hard. Yeah, I thought I died. Beanie is underrated. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. It's fine. We'll get to rated status eventually. We just gotta lock in. And by we, I mean me. My dumbass needs to stay locked in. And then maybe I'll get to the rated status as you guys stay. When do you consider me not underrated though? Because I feel like people are gonna say I'm underrated for a while, but there's no like benchmark, you know? Because I feel like the term underrated might last for like a while or not a while. Just in general, not even me, what do you guys consider like underrated if you enjoy a YouTuber that's got like below a certain amount of subs? I'm gonna play from pre-drop. Not underrated is around 25k subs and 20 average viewers. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm probably going to be considered quote unquote underrated for a while then. I think the stream viewers will come faster than 25k. By a long shot. 50k plus GD YouTubers are rated, IMO. 25 to... Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Kind of underrated, so it's Netamind. Yeah, Netamind is pretty underrated. Same with Nuggy. I don't know how to say his name without it sounding like something else. Netamind is well known. Yeah, but he has 10k, that goes besides your like point. Hey Fair, how's it going? Thought you had way over that. No, he's at like 15k if I remember correctly. Hit third on the stats viewer. Oh, let's go. W. I feel a lot more locked in with that wave today. I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel a lot more locked in with the 35 wave today. He went above Trick, yeah. If he's in 30, he's above Trick. It was Trick that retired, yeah. To be honest, like, once Trick quote-unquote retired, it was only a matter of time before Netamind overtook him. Holy shit, my spacebar is cracked. Oh god, that sucks. I'm back inside. Hello, inside. Welcome back. It makes sense that that's my past Trick. I mean, to be honest, like I said, it was bound to happen with Trick retiring. Firework was top 1 for around 30 seconds, yeah. No, just 50 clicks in one. W, dude. Beat Tun618 with your spacebar, bro. Loki. Should I play Tun618 on stream at some point, by the way? Just for fun. try and do the actually possible parts, if there is any. Could that be a fire stream or not? The entire stream. Yeah, I'd like fix parts that aren't physically possible and just make them like maybe a 2-frame or something. Yo, what up? Hey, Janelle, what's poppin', bro? Just made 2 impossible. Follow you on Twitch. Ah. It hasn't showed up that there's a new follower, but it's a shitty 618. Maybe that might be the shout, you know. Where's Trueffet on the list? 99. For probably a week, but it's at 99 for now. Close enough. Yeah, pretty much close enough. Also, is there any progress on VHL Daco showcases? There'll be some in the next week, I'm pretty sure, but I can't say that yet. I'm dead ass. The verification is on my channel. W did it on Vanilla GD. Is it still 2-player? The shitty version. But yeah, VHL should have a Daco preview at some point soon. I'm excited for VHL. Same, dude. I can't wait for a part to be done so I can showcase it. Bro. Shocked he got Natterman to verify it. To be honest, like... I was more surprised that he responded so quickly. Well, he didn't respond quickly, but the fact that he responded anyway. Full version of Illusion of Hell. That level's so boring, bro. Who wants a full version of that shit? Like, that level does not interest me at all. However, there is another video in the series of that coming at some point soon. Stream streak from Mike, let's go. VHL is going to be peak. I believe it will be, yes. As long as people actually get their ass into gear in Daco. Oh, let's not click that fast. VHL will probably be around top 10. Yeah, probably. By the way, I thought you had like 100k when I first discovered you because your vids are really high quality. Weirdly, a few people have said that. I don't think it's that crazy. Do a stream of you playing Tunnel of Despair because no one plays it. Yeah, no thanks. Not gonna lie, not the biggest fan of Tunnel of Despair. I respect the vibe it goes for, but it's not for me. Especially right now, dude. I'm so sick of Wave. It'd be a good level to jump to in a way, though, because there's a lot of different skill sets, with Wave being the main thing. Oh, bollocks. Is he locked? I was locked for a second, but then I perished and died. Wave looks consistent. Which one? Didn't A6. Yeah, someone beat this at 1.3. I do not understand it. Favourite top 1? Slaughterhouse. How can you not love Slaughterhouse, dude? How can you not love it? Fun fact, actually, I could have been in the verification for Slaughterhouse when Space verified it, but he killed himself at 93 like a donkey. Like, what an absolute donkey, bro. Yeah, I was in the call when he, like, cheated getting 93. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Another click pattern for the drop in slaughterhouse for some reason. I mean, enough people have played it. I'm not surprised. 13% on it. Can you even die at 13? No, you definitely can. That's a straight fly, isn't it? Yeah. I wish I was better at slaughterhouse, dude. Good joining, Consuno. What is up? What will you go for after Trueffet? We're going to play some easier stuff for a bit, but then probably something that's not wave-based as the next like hard level I do. But that won't be for a couple weeks yet, because this level is impossible. Aku, I already beat Aku like 3 years ago, bruh. Although, maybe I will do a video on Aku. You never know. Oh. It's on the run I was trying to get. I'll look at it at some point. Who thinks it's actually fun to play levels and kind of boring? No, that's just someone enjoying the game. That's not really a hot take. Trying to beat Aku, but only have 9%. Lock in, bro. Get 10. You got this for real. I cannot do it. Trueffet cover when? Never. Maybe one day, who knows? Maybe it'll just randomly be in the completion and you just wouldn't have a clue. Or maybe I'll just never do it, who knows? I remember when I was in my jump phase when I tried to jump to Sonic Wave from Crazy, got 16%. W jump, dude. W jump. Turns out jumping 100 levels of difficulty sucks. It does, yeah. Yeah, Bloodlust has fallen off massively in difficulty. But that's just not really the... Well, obviously... Okay. That sounds like Bloodlust itself has fell off. Like, it got nerfed or something. It's more just there's more hard levels now. You know? It's not really up to Bloodlust. In my onion. It's just more the fact that there's other billions of people that want to play a hard level and make a hard level. Good luck, Crummy, on the jump. It's not too bad. Not too big of a jump. You got that. Trend. Oh no, it's been a trend for years. Ever since Space Jump from Wasu to the Golden. It kind of became a thing. But in all fairness, like, if you do actually pull it off, it can be very good for your skill if you do it right. Got 25 to 100 off camera. Let's go. Dude, W run. 25 to 100's lit. That's like Michigan to 100, dude. I say it's like, that is. Favorite Geode mod? Probably Zoom, because it's really good for thumbnails. It's like perfect to get good thumbnails in high quality. Bloodlust is 194. Yeah, someone just said that. It's kind of crazy. Straightforward phone gameplay, I see. To be fair, I remember Zoink really liking the plunge. Which is based. Black Blizzard song is low-key peak. It is. It really is. I do agree with that one. Baby boy Geode back. You gotta wait a while for Geode apparently, like a couple weeks. Jumping should only be done depending on what you're good on. For instance, Koenig's jump from Blade of Justice to Sonic Wave and beat it in 8 days because he's wave carried. Exactly, dude. What levels do you plan on beating after Trueffet? I mean, I kind of already said this earlier, but I plan on going for a new hardest that I'm not going to say. But I also want to beat the Golden in terms of hard stuff. Easy stuff we're going to go for like the TT3, just alphabet levels. Wheel levels as well, that'll be a thing. So yeah, I consider your level of Sisu Sonic might actually get played. That would be fire. Your hardest is Tartarus, right? Yep. That's right. Meowth, that's right. Also, can I get more than 10, please? You can go for Limbo or Slaughterhouse. Oh, okay, I'll go for it because you say so. Yeah, that's what kind of makes me feel like maybe I should go for, that's what makes me want to go for a new hardest right after this. Well, not right after, but like a month after this. Because it's going to be extended this, like, really soon. Sinister Silence. Ugh. Bro, why can't I get more than 10? Like, what am I doing, bro? And then I just killed myself at 13. Brilliant. Beat Codependent solo. I actually did try for an April Fool's video, but I was not good enough. In December, I started playing it, like, around Cobwebs time. I play it for, like, I don't know, like an hour or so every night, and I didn't even do 88 to 100 after, like, 6k attempts. I thought it would be really fucking funny to do it, but I couldn't pull it off, unfortunately. It's very sad, I know. Beat Firework or Solar Flare. I'm more likely to play Firework out of the two, but like, I don't know. I feel like Firework's too hard for me right now. To beat in a reasonable amount of time anyway. Oh, I didn't jump like a donkey! What game mode are you carried in? Wave and ship. For sure, for sure. I'm as confident with wave as I am with ship now, which is why I want to play something different. I've always been confident with ship, and wave's finally got to that point where I feel confident with it now. Firework is a really cool level. Pretty sure I have 11% on Firework. That's better than me, dude. I have like 7 because I got it for a roulette once. I think I'd love to do Firework as a hardest just to prove to myself that I can do it. Because I feel like I've always been confident in Wave and Ship, but Timings has always been something I've been really scared of. So, yeah, I don't know if I'd actually do Firework as a hardest, but I feel like it'd be a fitting one just to prove to myself that I could actually do a timing hardest. Bro, I need to click that lighter. Do you want to try Edge of Destiny as a hardest? Definitely not. Poltergeist to Firework? Probably not. If I had to, suggest anything. Jump to Atarnus? Yeah, no thanks. Or maybe that's what the stream is going to be. Maybe it's me announcing that I'm going to jump to Atarnus from Tartarus. Maybe that's what the stream on Monday is going to be. Bitch. Usually once I get there I can get to like 20, but I blew up. Hydrogen Baby versus... I was actually about to say Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb, dude. Oops. My bad. I think I heard someone say that before and then it... I don't know, it made me say that. Also, can I stop doing that, bro? I keep doing that, like, so much. It's so silly. I know not a lot of you... I'm 22 years old, by the way. I know not a lot of you were around for the Cobwebs video, but are you guys excited for it tomorrow? Because I'm pretty hyped for it. It's been way too overdue. Wish I was a Hydrogen man. Favorite Extreme Demon. For me, it's always come down to 2 levels, and I can never decide which one I like more, because I like them both for different reasons. So it's kind of hard to decide a favorite, but I would go with Tartarus or Ouroboros. I think Ouroboros is the better level, but the journey I had with Tartarus was just so special to me. So either of those two. Fuck! I never died to that release. Just realised that. Cobwebs is low-key peak. And the video is going to be peak as well. Wasserata and Spectre. Those levels could not be further apart from each other. That's a really good comparison of the two. Well, not comparison. It's a really good 2 levels to choose. In terms of like how opposite they are. Hey Demon, what's up? Got a level for you to playtest? No thank you. Unless it's like an actual playtesting thing that I would do off stream. Tax evasion? Nah, I'm good, bro. I was looking through levels at that point. I was literally looking at the ILL. And I was like, I wonder if there's any levels you could maybe play. Right? Just maybe play. Nope. There's literally nothing you can do in the top 10 ILL. $69 to something on Kata. Nice, dude. Pretty W run. Yeah, there's like nothing in the top 5 that I could see. I barely looked at any of the levels, but when I was looking at them, I was like, bro, there's literally just no way you can do anything in the level. Because they're all 2-player dog shit. Like, can we just have a top 1 player, or a top 1 ILL that's not 2-player? I know it's like impossible to do that, but can we just please? Just make it like 10 minutes of just stupid, hard timings. Why does it have to be like ton 618 infinity? Just verified open window real. Relevant after Trueffet? Nope. By the way, I play on 144 FPS. Nice, dude. Let's go. W144. What about Kinos? Yeah, I'm good, bro. As I said, I'm sick of Wave, so Kinos wouldn't be a good idea for me anyway. Bro, why am I so ass today? From 0. 100 attempts without a drop attempt. Zoink died at 99 on orbit. What again? Trying to guess your next extreme. I mean, I've literally told you it's Batiti 3, and then maybe the golden, so it's not really hard to guess when I've said it. But even then, I'll probably do something between the golden. Be the hallucination. That would be fire to do at some point. I'd love to do the hallucination. I don't know if I'd do it as a hardest, but I'd love to do it at some point. Between the golden and crimson planet, yeah. I got these $5 earbuds from Walmart that are wired. Nice, dude. Good job. I feel like I should play from 8. I feel like I've been underestimating that part. And not playing from it, because I thought I had it down, but I guess I don't have it down anymore. Okay, apparently I just sucked from 0 today. That's good to know. Ego Ripper stream like 2 months ago. I know you, that's fine. With my mic I have... What? Sure. You got chose admin from the wheel. Oh, wait, you're on about a different stream. That's crazy that you remember that far back. Fair play to you. Hey Katie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. TS is crazy, what a coincidence. True though, true. That is a crazy thing. A small world, I guess. I mean, yeah, this community is very tight, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the community is very together. So you're bound to probably come across each other again eventually in a different stream if it wasn't mine. Did that Crimmy guy go to a different fucking dimension? I don't know, man. How come? Watch Beanie streams a lot. My goat. I've shown you show up. I've seen you show up a lot, to be fair. Hey, Pixel Pilot, what's up? Oh, dude, I clicked up so early again. This is my third stream here. W, dude, let's go. Hardest is the golden. What's yours, yo? Tartarus, dude. Bro, only's Link's hardest is deadlocked and he's going for the golden. Yeah, God bless his soul. TS my first Beanie stream, but it's peak. I agree. You suck, lol. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. By the way, if I actually get a new best today, it's going to be a nut ship, because I've been choking nut ship all day today. Hardest is open window, for real. Lock in. I'm trying to lock in, man. Don't you worry. I've been doing good runs today. I just haven't been doing anything from zero. Give you the Rob Top power. That kind of doesn't work when you're not Rob Top, though. Like, I appreciate it, but it's not as special as the actual Rob Top power, you know what I mean? Hates top ones. I don't think he hates them. It's just hard for him to rate them. Because he wants them to... Because they get such a wide audience, they need to represent the community well. And sometimes he just doesn't think they're as good as they... Or as good as the community thinks they are. So it takes him a bit longer until everyone, unfortunately, just forces him to, essentially. The GD community is not that small, dude. I think you're forgetting that. Like, I know Nexus has 3 million subs nearly, or has 3 million subs at this point. But, he gets like 20 million views a month just off of showcases. Like, that's just him bossing levels or beating levels. And then that doesn't include shorts and like other content creation and stuff. Like, it's... I didn't realize like recently how big this game actually is. Because if you think about how many shorts got to 100 million views through that slop. Like, don't get me wrong, the terrible... It was... Bro, I actually just melted in my own words there. Like, don't get me wrong, the actual content was dog shit, but it really helped the game in terms of like how wide it was spread. I've been so ass at that ship from Zero recently. I clicked like... What time is it for you? Nearly 11 PM. Also games like Fortnite and Minecraft. Why did bro rate AOD? Real? Like games like Fortnite and Minecraft have bigger communities. GD is the strongest game because it has the most peak community. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this is one of the only games... That was a really good run, by the way. I don't want to downplay that at all. But, GD is probably one of the only games in existence that could actually grow whilst not getting updates. I think we're in the same time zone, W. If you're from the UK, we're probably in the same time zone. I say probably we are. I'm locked in now, bro. What the hell? Bitch. 6 AM for me in Korea? Oh, damn. Korean viewer, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm UK. W. Feel that... Oh, yeah, I read that, yeah. Yeah, 1 million players. Like, it's ridiculous. And that doesn't probably even include, like, mobile players as well. Like, the amount of downloads the mobile app has is just insane. Like, GD Lite, I'm pretty sure, has over 100 million downloads. Which is just crazy. Has a pretty strong community, yeah, for sure. Here in Korea, got the best skincare. I could do with that skincare, man. Send me some. When is go? Just a drop for now. I'm not really that consistent at the drop itself, so... Yeah. Or pre-drop, rather. Unless I am. Never mind, I suck massive penis. Penis. Yeah, the community for GD is very tight-knit. I don't know how else to describe it other than tight, you know? Like, everyone kind of is able to really speak to each other. It's not as hard to connect with people as, like, the Pokemon community or the Minecraft community, you know? You should beat random wave mix. It has a Trueffet wave. Yeah, but that means I have to play other wave parts, you know? That's the problem with that one. It's not like I couldn't do it, but it's just a lot of effort, you know? Rocking up to the function with the particles and the pulses enabled. Go into the motive, the Trueffet motive. Real. I'm Dutch lol. Nice. I know a couple Dutch people. And by a couple I mean 2. But 2 is more than some people know, so yeah. Dolos. And least favourite is Rust. Yeah, Rust is brutal, dude, I'm not gonna lie. At some point I need to go back and beat Rust, like just straight up. Because I put so much time into that as a attempted jump and it just never worked. Would that be a cool level to go for, chat? Would you guys watch me play that? Yeah? Maybe we should hop on that, Loki. I think now of all times would be a great time to go for Rust. Because I feel like I want to play something non-wave based. And yeah. It's still in my top 5, so it would be good. Actually, no, it wouldn't be in my top 5 after this. It'd be my 6th hardest. We're not playing these games, bro. I'm not sitting still for like 5 minutes, because I can do that, but I'm not going to do it, bro. Whoever moves has to be Phobos. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I ain't playing that game. Good try, though. Also, how would that work? Like, how would I know if you've moved? Bro, I can't do this ship today! Yo, I have to go hunt humans for my food. For food for my tribe. Bye. Alright, see you, Scorpage. NL is my name, and abbreviation for Netherlands. Ooh, nice. Moved like 5 times already. I guess I have to beat Phobos. Rest in peace. What's your hardest? Tartarus. Tartarus going to eat. Alright, enjoy your food, dude. See you in a bit. Hey, no worries, man. Absolutely no worries. Brother. Doggy got 81 recently. I know, I saw. It's really cool to see him get 80 again. It's crazy how it took him a year to get 80, and then he got 80 twice within like 10, 15, 20 streams or something like that. It's what happens when he plays Grief consistently. Which isn't any shade at Doggy. I can completely understand why he doesn't want to play it consistently. But if he was to play as consistently as he is now, like past February, he would verify it by the end of like April, probably easily. Like, of course it's important to take a day break, like once a week. But you should definitely lock in and try and play it as much as he can. Because that way he can just get it over with and move on with his life, you know what I mean? If he doesn't play the level, then he's never gonna move on. But yeah, again, it's not up to me to give him advice or anything. But that's what I would try and do if I was him. I think if Doggy beats Grief, he will get an insane skill boost and will be top 10 on the Demons list. Yeah. If he actually locked in, he could definitely do after Grief. Like, he'll be so far ahead of, like, most of the community, it'll be ridiculous. Because once you reach a level above Tidal Wave, that's where you actually separate yourself from the rest of the community. Like, Tidal Wave is the benchmark that Slaughterhouse used to be now. Like, genuinely, the moment you beat Slaughterhouse, okay, it kind of goes from, like, when you beat Tartarus, you're, like, crazy. And then after Tartarus, it goes to Firework and, like, Slaughterhouse, that kind of era. And once you beat one of those, all of these levels become 10 times easier. And then, you can't really see above that, but once you've gone Slaughterhouse, you can basically beat anything really between that and, like, Avernus or something. But once you get to Tidal Wave, everything becomes so much easier, is from what I can tell. So you either go straight up to TS2 after that, or you just grind out the list a shit ton. Back from hunting with my tribe, W, let's go. Did you catch anything or not? I have 8 the evidence, that's fine, that's fine. Sounds like you caught something. W. W. Food. I think Cosmos Unleashed will be verified soon. I hope not. If that level actually becomes top 1 and gets verified, I'll be actually upset. That's like one of the worst top 1s we could have. Because it's such a soulless level, in my opinion. Like, it's a good level, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be upset because it's a bad level. It's just so soulless. Like, there's no journey behind it. Like Grief. Or even Vehemence. Do you speak any languages besides English? Not really. I passed French at school, but I could not tell you anything really that much about French anymore, other than like pomme de terre and oui oui baguette, you know, that kind of stuff. Really, bro? Can speak English, Korean, Japanese, and Russian? W languages? Quadlingual? It's crazy, bro. I'd love to be able to speak multiple languages, but I don't know, I just don't have the motivation to actually do it. Like, at some point I probably will learn some other language, but I haven't decided what it would be yet. I tried learning Japanese for a bit, and then that fell off. You think he's going to do it? I mean, considering he literally will see the message probably in the chat, then he probably would do that. Will this be long or short? Because I have stuff to do, so I might have to go soon. I mean, I'll probably be live for another hour at least. Slightly Asian, so I know a little bit of Arabic. W. What would you do if you woke up and seen Grief at top 1, Cosmos Unleashed, and Tsunami at 3? I mean, Tsunami just isn't going to be below Cosmos and isn't going to be below Cosmos Unleashed in any universe. So, I wouldn't wake up that day because it would never happen. Or I'd be dead, one of the two. Anyone in my family that can't speak Spanish, you might need to lock in. Might need to learn some Spanish, bro. Yeah, honestly, at some point I would like to learn a different language. Just for the challenge of it. Like, not even be able to speak it that well, just learn it so I can read it. I think Spanish would be a good option. Because I could connect to more of the GD community that way. And it's also one of the most high-speaking languages in the world. So it'd be a good option. And now the colours hello and other stuff in... Oh, I know, isn't like... Yeah. I know a little... I mean, I know like the basics maybe. Not even probably with Spanish, but yeah. I was born in Arizona. It's a desert, but I went to Korea because better jobs and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is a smart move. I don't know where I would move to if I was to move from where I live. Because in the UK, like, I'm fine with it. But I could realistically see a better life somewhere else. Like, I'm not desperate to move somewhere else, but I wouldn't be against it. Just because I feel like there's not really anything special about where I live. Other than everyone I know and love is here, you know? There's not much greenery, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just so, eh. Bro, I'm so ass at this beginning today. In Arizona, USA for 33 years, so she's damn Spanish god, fair enough. Speak Hindi, Mandarin, English, French, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese. Damn. Is that all of... I assume all of them is like just a bit of it. I assume you're not that fluent in every single language. I was gonna say, yeah, that has to be a joke. It would be cool to be able to speak a couple languages, though. Something that doesn't surprise me, but also surprises me, I think Speed can speak like 6 different languages. It's kind of heat. Join my Discord. Yeah, we will not be doing this. You can join my Discord, though. Need to practice from 8 again, bro. Where is it? If you want to join the Discord, there it is. Hola. 116 degrees. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Hope it's Fahrenheit. Yeah, honestly. Otherwise you might be cooked, like literally cooked. No, bro, I live in the desert. Fair enough. We use the good old Celsius here. Yeah, same. I hope not Kelvin. Yeah, I don't really know the transformation with Kelvin, but... Isn't it closer to Fahrenheit, Kelvin? I could be wrong, but... Never studied that. I can't email Wi-Fi. I email verify. Interesting. 1 unit of Kelvin is as much as a Celsius. 0 Celsius is like 270 something Kelvin. So 20 degrees would be 290 Kelvin. Is that what you're saying? Yo, I joined Discord. Let's go. W. Yeah, you all should all join the Discord and make it more active. For sure. Bro. I'm ass at this ship today. -69 degrees Kelvin would be like minus 250. So 116 Kelvin will be less than 100. I'm so confused. Oh, I don't know, man. You'll have to go for real now. Alright, see you, Scoppage. Appreciate you coming out. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Might not be the only weatherman. Yeah, I'm certainly not a weatherman. 0 Kelvin is 270 something Celsius. I'm confused, dude. I've never been the smartest person when it comes to science, as you can tell. Although I do find it very interesting. It just goes through one ear and out the other. Yeah, I was going to say, that's what they said. I thought it was the other way around. Beanie, would you rather fall or trip? Trip because I'm less likely to twist my ankle that way. Or like fall flat on my face. Falling, you're more likely to injure yourself worse. The only situation where you'd be falling and you wouldn't injure yourself is on like a water slide where they take the thing out underneath you. Bruh, it's like very inspirational speech. From a start or a cliff. Exactly, dude, like. But with tripping, you could trip over a rock and just be fine, you know? I feel like this is a very important discussion. This is another question, actually, I saw. Who do you think wins in a fight? Right? 100 Americans or 100 British people? And there's no weapons involved. What do you guys think? Because I'm just saying, I think the Brits win. Because the British guys, like, we're a lot more chaotic. We're a lot more, like, rough, I feel like, than Americans. And these are just randomly picked, by the way. Like, randomly picked around mid-20s, let's say. Going into random conversation transitions, exactly. I hope you recognize me. I do. I mean, I recognize your YouTube username. I think you have, like, another account thing, but I recognize your YouTube username, and that's all that matters, right? Discord, man. I mean, you've been typing in the server, right? Yeah, because it can cause a ton of people to go. Huh? Are you like stuttering Booba Wonder? What's going on there? So I don't know why I'm so ass, bro. Bro is not conscious. Listen, man. Truffet looks impossible. This is 99 on the list. I know, right? It's just not real. You're grinding the coins just trying to be rich whilst I rule the stars without a single glitch. I don't know what you're trying to do though. This game. Oh, okay. It's just, I'm pretty sure there's someone in the Discord that has a very similar name to you. That's all. If you just called yourself the same on every platform, that would be more ideal, you know? Then I'd recognize your name. This game is too hard, man. Yeah. I don't know who allowed it, but I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, actually, no one allowed it, technically, because there's no one in charge of stuff. Because it's not like RobTop's like, yeah, just don't make hard levels anymore, you know? Ding dong, the witch is dead. Hey Cheryl, what's up? How's it going? Menu music is goated. I know, right? It reminds me that I want to beat Kiyuki, like next year. It keeps it in my head, you know? Boy, damn, dude. That's what I mean. Wasn't light enough with my clicks. My last message be like, what's your favorite Creo song? Considering Crazy is my menu loop, I'd have to say that. Go, probably just at drop, which is like 30. Because honestly, I'm so inconsistently consistent at the pre-drop, it's crazy. I love dying to that spike. Bruh, don't tell me who knew he did it again with inspirational life speeches. I see. It's so real. No, it's true though. Like, what do you think of Prophecy, the song? No idea. Something you guys will be, I'm sure, informed of at some point in time is that I am not the music man. I barely listen to music outside of GD. Like, I know songs, but I don't listen to that much. I'll listen to stuff if other people have it on, but it's very rare I'll just sit on my own and listen to music. But click Aliyah. Kind of person to listen to Creo idolize for an hour on loop. I'm oblivion Glazer. Yeah, honestly, the Oblivion song's pretty good. That's why I beat that one level. The easy extreme that everyone glazed at one point, even though it's really not that special. I think it's called Backlights. Yeah, this level. Let me do a practice run if it actually has a break. Everyone glazed this level so much, and then I played it, I was like, bro, this is so mid. Oh, you don't go there. Or do you? No, you do go there. Oh, you jump a bit later though. This pre-drop was weirdly hard for a beginner too, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, chat, I found Beanie in the files. Oh, my icon? Good job. I liked it so much I wanted to do it as the hardest, and it ended up being my worst experience. What, Oblivion? Or this? Never make it. That level, that song, I don't know why I was trying to say level, that song's pretty peak as well. Like, hearing that from Zero is so intense. Oh. I didn't actually beat this full detail, so I don't know what this really looks like. Oh, you gotta hit that late for some reason. $26 to 100 times 30. That is cooked. What the hell? Again, is that Oblivion or this? I assume Oblivion, considering the drop's at 40 on this. Oh. We're just adding that chain for fun, I guess. Oh. Beanie cooked now. Oblivion. Why am I cooked, bro? I started it in October 2024 and beat it like 2 weeks ago. Let's go, dude. W jump. Good job on finishing that. That's really good. I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that, but that's awesome, dude. I bet you're so happy with that. Honestly, if I actually cared about Oblivion, it'd be a really good level to do, like, before I do my hardest. Just because it'd be so, like, non-wave carried. And it'd be a good level around the same difficulty as the Golden, but I don't know, man. Aye, this click sucks, dude. That's the farthest place I died from Zero. in the file. If you know, you know. I don't know. If you know, you know. And it was my first hardest on stream that's cooked. 130k attempts is not the number I was expecting. That's actually really good, to be fair. I spent a bit less time on that with Tartarus a couple years ago. I took 200k, so you've done better than I have, that's for sure. Anyways, look, back in on Trueffet. Let's do this. Bro, we are not starting the Epstein allegations, bro. This is not happening. I'm not in the files, man. Let's not start this. Why would I be there? There'd be no reason for me to be there. What was really weird about my Oblivion experience is that I got 80% faster than beating the level since getting 80. That sounds like grief with Doggy, I'm not gonna lie. Who knows, maybe wanted someone to coach him in GD. That's for Extinct, man. Let Extinct do that. He's in Epstein's files. Him over Gnosis, I reckon they're in Epstein's files over me. Like, why would I be there? They'd be there, potentially, but not me. Glad Oblivion at least not at the bottom of the list. Yeah, that's fair. When I beat Bloodlust as my first list demon, it fell off shortly afterwards. Didn't you say you jumped to it from something, or is that someone else that said that? Oblivion, I said that already. Oh, maybe you didn't say you jumped to it. I don't know why I thought you said you jumped to it from Insane Demon. I did Bloodlust to Oblivion. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. That's a reasonable jump, honestly. Like, it's not too... Like, of course it's still ridiculous, but it's not like Totu to Tidal Wave or something. Like, it's actually manageable. Also, yeah, funny... I don't know how to say his name in a way that doesn't just say it, so I'm not going to say it. But he's probably on there. Oh, you and your mother. Felt like the biggest jump I've ever done. I jumped all the time. Yeah, it will be. 9 circles, Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker to Cataclysm. Cataclysm to Bloodbath. Bloodbath to Blade just isn't that bad. Yeah, I did a similar thing. I went from Zafkiel to Koa to Thinking Space to Tartarus. And before Zafkiel, I was trying to jump there from Niflheim. I think I even tried to do it earlier than that, but then I took a break from Zafkiel to do other stuff. Why Thinking Space? Honestly, trust me on this, it's a good level. I really enjoyed my time with Thinking Space, especially streaming it. Because back then it was top 20. Yes, I am Onk. I beat it that long ago. I played it and it does not feel like a good level. Just playing it from zero is really chill because you don't actually like have expectations. I think I said that word before, but yeah. It's a level that you can just log on and either get 95 or get nothing. You know? Can I stop dying to that click, bro? I've died there 3 times today. Actually cooked, bro. But it's just atrocious. That's fair, yeah. It's not for everyone. I just had a really good time with it. But the problem is, I jumped again to Tartarus after that, so I felt like my skill was just fucked. Really, I clicked that black up, bro. Streaming makes it better. It's relatable, though. Yeah, for sure. Oh, when do you think VHL will be completed, approximately? I want it done by at least July. Like, the middle of the year. I want it verified this year. Ideally. So, for that to be possible, I'd need it to be, verified, or done by the middle of the year at least. Hey White, what's up? That's one of my deadlines, bro. Yeah. I also just want to make shorts on it, because I've had people asking in my chat about when it's going to be done. And like, how are the parts going along and stuff. Hi Traveling Noob, what's up? You are the first person I've spoke to about it, though. Eventually, I'm gonna sit everyone down. Like, I spoke to Briar about it as well. Another decorator of VHL, for those who don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down with people and just say like, hey, when's realistic where you could get your part done? And then go from there. You're just the first person I happened to ask, because you said you were being lazy with it. Oh, it's the most vulnerable subject, huh? I don't know about vulnerable. But you were like the first subject of it, I guess, yeah. That makes it sound a lot worse than me just telling you to finish a part in a GD level. Yeah, VHL is, it's gonna be something when it's done. Ideally, I want the level ready to be played by my birthday, which is 22nd of July. Singularity ruined my day. Singularity sounds like peak, Loki. Any tips for the pre-drop? Mainly just grind from 5. That really helped me, because eventually I got the hang of that shit. That was the main thing that stopped me earlier on. Fuck. 23 to 47 currently. Died to 45 straight fly 12 times without passing it. Yeah, that straight fly is impossible. Pure despair and rage. No, I think that's someone who will enjoy it. People who have beaten VSE will enjoy it for sure. At least in my opinion. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice way to play VSE without just playing a challenge. And people who haven't, well, they'll just have to beat VSE, won't they? And that, people just won't bother playing it. By 070. I don't know what level that is. Unless you're on about the top 9 impossible ILL level or something. Also did 75 to 81 and 81 to 100 on Akron. W runs. Humongous W plays. Almost call me doggy for some reason. There is literally nothing between me and him I like. I feel like I've got tennis elbow right now, bro. Superior Gen Alpha dialect. Nah, he's just got more aura in like every regard than me. Even though he's like 3 years younger than me. Struggling with the drop. Yeah, the drop's low-key hard on Akron if you think about it. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Got 27 and 65 to 100 on Pew Cubes. That's fire. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'd ever play Pew Cubes because I don't have the CPS for it. You're late, man. You gotta hurry up with YouTube. I'm locked in right now, dude. I'm streaming. It's better than doing nothing. I also posted a short today, so I'm locked in, just. I think anyone can do the Poo Cube CPS. I'm on mouse. Yeah, that. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like my CPS is actually deteriorating. I feel like I used to be able to do a bit higher CPS way more consistently than I can now. You're the only person in Twitch chat. Well done. I'm glad you mentioned that. Have you ever measured CPS? I mean, not really, but... I mean, I have, but not much. I don't do it, like, every day, obviously. I can alt-tap 14. 9? That can't be right. Okay, apparently I can do 8 CPS, that's cool. Didn't know I could do that. I thought I could only do 7. Thonking supposed to, yeah. Enough for Pew Cubes. But the thing is, I'm gonna... Okay, how do I explain that? I can get good CPS, but it doesn't last for more than like 2 seconds. My arm gets very tired of it very quickly. How do I mistrain my apprentice? Real. Spams and poo cubes don't last more than like 1 second. If I was to play poo cubed start pause, where would I play from? Like which part would I play? I need to go LDM. But yeah, like what percent would I play from if I was to play Poo Cubed right now and like test if I can do the spams? $88 to $91. Okay, let's try that. Help! Okay, this isn't too bad. Did you get raided today? No. Unlike his prequel, subterminal point is not high CPS, true. I made a mistake. Let's not say in you, that's not, this all looks annoying. Yeah, it's high CPS. The orbs after the wave are a bit worse, I see. Because this isn't high CPS, this is just like... Oh, that is weird, yeah. 70 wave is faster? Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, I can do this, I just need to lock in. Imagine trying this with nerves. Yeah, no thanks. Right, let's play from here. Hello, what's his ass? MG the fun part. Imagine Geode updating. That would be crazy, yeah. Oh, this wave, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely faster. I can feel that even after one attempt. What the... Oh, I can do it. Cool. I never thought I could actually do the CPS in this all. Fire. Let's go. I could theoretically beat Pooh Cubed if I wanted to. The Pooh trilogy. Yeah, the Pooh trilogy goes hard. Maybe my CPS is higher than I thought. Wait, if I was to just like... Monolingual. I guess you could say that, yeah. I speak a bit of French, but... When did I turn no clip on, by the way? Like, when did that happen? Pretty good with alternating. I can be, but... Yeah, it usually just results in that happening. $17 CPS? Bro, that's crazy. Oh, you bitch. It's a shame. Yeah, I want to learn another language at some point. I just don't have a reason to learn another one. I might want to. I mean, I would if I had a reason to. But this is better. I see. Oh, I really don't want another day without getting to 40 from 0. I have no clip on. I still have no clip on. But I feel like that's just how today's going to be. I really don't know why I'm so ass. Should I recommend an easy language? I don't want to just learn one for the sake of learning one. What's your best? Today it's 38. I haven't passed 45 in a while, but then again, I haven't played that much recently, so it's probably why. I think I might just spend... But I didn't read the title. Yeah, I think I might spend tomorrow off stream, because I'm not going to stream tomorrow, because I'm going to try and get the long form video out. But once I've done that, I might just play from 12 or like 8 for like 3 hours. I'm not even trolling. Meant best today, yeah, it's 38. Learning Hungarian is so easy. I see. Interesting. Might be the strat to just learn like one easy language and then see, okay, what would be easy to learn once I learn that. That would actually be a good strat, you know. So current hardest. My current hardest is Tartarus, and new attempts I have about 30k, probably a bit over at this point. How many attempts do I have total? So 9.6 from 0 and 22. So yeah, about 30k new. But I also have this. So I have 47k total. Summit Sea Folks, Tini de Legalab Megalatods, Hochinez Kala, Nelva. You're reading Hungarian, bro. I just read Hungarian. I could have just read like 3 Slavs for all I know. I probably didn't though, considering you just put them in chat casually. Okay, can we not speak in random languages, please? That would be fantastic. What the language looks like when written down. I see. That's smart. That's a smart sentence to say in a language you don't know. Or, like, type a message that you don't know in a language that I wouldn't know. Got that eventually. What a beautiful language. It's a pity I don't understand it real. I get that though, fully. Yep, I panicked a little bit. Fuck! I'm being deployed to work in the mines. Wish me luck, brother. Rest in peace. Good luck, dude. Means for your act of utterly sure. Desecrated. That's the word. I was gonna say desecrated for some reason. I'm just realising, did I do the Wordle today? Hold on. I actually don't know if I did the Wordle today. I might have done. Are you going to beat Climax? Maybe one day. I started playing GD in 1.9. I've been on a streak with the Wordle, I just want to see. Let's see, did I do it or not? I know this is really random, but I'm just like interested now. Because if not, we can like do it. I didn't do it, bro. I'm throwing. Wait, hold on. Let's do the Wordle right now. Let's go with Beast. Wait, huh? Okay. Wordle. Hey, Bubba. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Let's go with Baylet. That's not a word. Bay, that wouldn't be a word. It'll be a Bazet? Why would that be a word? Bannet. Holy start, that's what I'm saying, dude. My kindergarten taught me premium English, like I'm not in the Discord, give me link. Oh wait, I already copy and pasted it earlier, huh? I'm him. Basse? No. Wait, let's go with a different thing. Let's go with I'm trying to think of a word that isn't. If I go really. Let's go with rails. Oh, wait. Bro, I'm him. I'm just saying. Rails actually saved me there. Why did I get pinged? Okay, I'm not going to look at that. Anyway, yeah, back to GD. I'm him. Rails was W. W rail. Is GD showing? Yoo-hoo, GD! Okay, it's not showing. Cool. How much longer are you live for? I don't know. Probably not too long. Probably another 20-30 minutes. Fuck. Oh, is Extinct ending soon or something? Or are you something? I want to see if Extinct could raid you. I don't know. I'm not gonna end like straight away. When is he gonna thingy? Stream with viewers, same with VC. That would actually be chaos. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. The thing is with Trueffet, I'd love to stream it longer, but like my arm just gives way like after a while. What is this word? I can't guess it. Rest in peace. I don't know why I just forgot I didn't do the waddle today, by the way. I usually do it every time I wake up. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. I forgot though, fair. Something like bleat. Yeah, it was bleat. Oh yeah, I should probably do this, huh? I've been like thinking about doing this. Let's go with there. Bang. There you go. Venosis, you are now special. I have two mods in my I have two mods in my streams, and neither of them are probably going to be that active. But you know what? It's fine. Venosis is more active than bloody Dan anyway. Dan has like not joined the stream in a long time. But needs to lock in. Wish I had mods, but due to 2.08. Holy typo. I was gonna say like what? By child labour enforcer, I must be interfere. Huh? What? I actually had to think this time. You're insane. Cool beans. I'd rather not have cool beans. I prefer warm beans or like hot beans. You're beans, Mr. Beanie. No, I am a singular beanie. I am not multiple beans. It's funny actually, we had a discussion in the server earlier because there's Beanie, there's Miss GD Bean, and then there's GD Bean. Or just Beanie, like me. At some point we should definitely do a collab. Would you guys be hyped for that or not? Okay, no answer. Huh? What did you say? I was basically saying, would you guys be interested in a bean collab between GD Bean, Beanied, and Beanie? Because I low-key have a concept for it. I think it'd be really cool. It wouldn't be themed around beans, obviously, but it would just be a cool idea. might be sick and am I the only one typing? Right now, yeah. I mean, Ghost is here, but I think he's lurking or something. Fire Series, Firework, Firewall. What the hell is Firewall and Firefly? I know the other two. Not Fire Series, Sonic Wave, Erebus, Aftermath, and Thinking Space. All of those levels are not that bad. I'm driving. Yeah, maybe don't type then, actually. Maybe don't type if you're driving. Lock in, bro. Firewall is insane, demon. Oh, wait. I thought it was called something else. Firefly is top 6 ILL. Yeah, maybe don't add that in the levels. Firewall, dude. Why did I think that was something else? Firewall was one of those levels that just, like, I don't know. I used to love that level when I was a kid, and now I think it's low-key ass because of the pre-drop. Flame Wall. Ooh. Phobos. Yeah, that level's a dookie. Should I play Phobos at some point? On stream? Would you guys be interested in that? Oh, dude, I always, like, weirdly tense up. No, I don't want you to end up like Vortrox. Don't. Yeah, but the difference between me and Vortrox is that I'd be playing it as, like, a 40th hardest, like, 50th hardest. He played it as a hardest. The only reason I wouldn't want to play it is because it's just kind of ass. That's all. Yes, but don't die at 92. If I died at 92, that would actually be a miracle, dude. I don't get how people die there. Like, on 92, I can understand for this level, because I'm pretty sure that's where the dash orb is in the ending, which is really hard. But, yeah. I'll piss you. Dying whilst driving is for nerds. I'd lock in though, like for real. 92 is free. If someone dies to 92, that's just clip farm. Honestly, I agree. Like low-key, high-key. I don't get it, man. In Phobos, anyway. I'm just sitting in my car right now. Oh, okay. That's fair, that's fair. I actually end up like Vortrox peak content. Honestly, Vortrox makes... If I was to be any YouTuber, I've said this last stream as well, if I was to be any other YouTuber, it'd probably be Vortrox. Because he's in a good spot where he has a lot of room to improve at the game, and he makes really fun content. He doesn't make it, like, too miserable. And they still get, like, 1 million views each. You know? Improved a lot in the last 2 years. Yeah, exactly, dude. And he's still got so much more room to improve as well. Like, he could definitely beat Tartarus, like, next year. End of next year if he really tries and locks in. Of course, he's got to balance that with making content and all of that, but he's got that in the bag easily. Okay, maybe not Tartarus, but probably Zodiac. Who's the best bean? Me. Out of the GD players that are called Bean, I'm the best Bean. Like, come on. Dude, I thought I died. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I genuinely thought I died. So it's a curse. No. Maybe someone, but not all. In 4 trucks. I mean, he's not going to intentionally die at the end of a hardest he's been playing for like 3 weeks. Like, the only time I've ever seen someone intentionally die at the end was Nepesta for Aftermath, because he literally had 2 minutes of content by the time he got there. So he made sure to get enough content, so he got an 8-minute video, which I respect. Because he beat it again that stream. But yeah, I thought I died here. So that's why I am died at 38. It's so annoying that I've died there like 5 times in a row guessing though. EVW has a lot of goals for 2026, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have heard he wants to do a couple levels. Is wild work. I low-key get it if you can get back there in a reasonable amount of time. Like, if it only takes a couple more days, then I get it. But if you've been playing a level for weeks and it takes you another 2 weeks to get back there, it's not worth it, like, mentally. Yeah, if Doggy got past 80 on Grief, he just instantly gets donors, probably. I haven't actually seen him do it live and then see the donors afterwards, but I imagine he does. Gotta grab a pickaxe, I'll see you later. Alright, good luck, dude. Have fun. Deimos is hybrid is this coolest remake of Phobos. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that level's cool. Sonic has W consistent on orbit, he gets past 30 every like 4 attempts. Yeah, he is the consistency king, I can't lie. I want to do at least one more hardest this year. I'd love to do a hardest this year, but I just don't know when I would go for one. Because I feel like I want to do one more level above this before I go for a hardest, but I also don't want an extended list as my hardest for too long. Like, it's really tempting to just do a hardest right after I do, like, Batiti 3 and stuff like that. Like, maybe record 2 videos and then go for it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because where's Tartarus on the list right now? Can someone check? Because I think it's like 69, yeah. And as much as I don't mind having an extended list as my hardest, I just don't want it for too long. Although, to be fair, the level I have planned would probably fall into the extended list by the time I beat it, so... 69%, 69 on the list. It's kind of tempting to just jump up like 20, 30 spots and just do something there, but I don't know, man. I was really planning on doing the golden early this year, but I actually do want a new hardest now. I'm like super motivated for it after this. And a break, of course. What level do you want to be in the far future? Kayuki, Slaughterhouse, Tidal Wave, maybe? If I'm very, very good with the game in like 2 years, 3 years. Feels easier than Oblivion though, I don't know why. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Oblivion looks fucking impossible. Oh, fuck. Kayuki's underrated, not gonna lie, and Spectre. I don't care about Spectre that much. Don't know, I got 19.67 out of 20 in school. Well, that's your first drop attempt of the day. Let's go, dude. First drop attempt of the day. W. That's a good one. I like that. W first drop attempt, guys. 3 hours into stream, we got it. First, second drop attempt to the stream. Oh, dude, I thought I was in there and then I died. Second drop attempt to the stream. Let's go. My goal this year is beating Akron as a new hardest. I wish I could do something like that, but I just don't think I have the minerals for that. Something that hard anyway. Third attempt to the stream. Let's go. Oh, dude, I'm so ass, bro. Oh, this is delusion. This is the wrong level. Bro, this level's so doo-doo. I say you should go for Angelicide and maybe Atanas. Yeah, no thanks. I didn't watch the whole stream yesterday because my mum forces me to sleep. I mean, it's good to have a sleep schedule. You can do better. Maybe not better than Atanas. I don't think I could do that, even if like I tried for like 2 years. I genuinely think if I was to go for something around Angelicide difficulty, it would be a 3-year grind. I'm not even trolling. Bro retracted his statement. Three drop attempts already today? Yeah, Drew. We're cooking, bro. You can maybe do like top 10 ILL. Still kind of low. Maybe. You might be cooking with that one. Yeah. Bro. Dude, my arm is actually like low-key dying, but it's fine. It's mainly my elbow today. I don't know what's wrong with it. Wow, I was so early though. Don't know why. Sometimes I do that where I like scratch my gum a little bit. Feels kind of nice. Bitch ass motherfucker. Hey, hi George. You joined at a brilliant time to me doing that. When I'm editing my Oblivion video, it took a whole 30 minutes because I'm bad at editing, blah blah blah. No, completion 0.25. How impossible it is. Yeah, that's crazy. Looking at that is like mental. I don't want to say go because I'm in only one way teacher. I mean, I was in the copyable, so. Fun fact, I jumped from dead cocked to an insane demon. I assume that's not a misspelling considering L and C are actually social distancing on the keyboard. Still feel the high from beating it. I mean, I did with Tartarus even to this day, like, because it's a big jump, of course you're going to feel good about it, you know? There's a lot of levels I still have the high of, like, wow, I beat that level, you know? Especially when you watch it back, it's like, bro, how did I do that? Well, that's so cool that I did that. It's the 20th main level by laptop. I see. Not heard that one before. Got raided 3 minutes before I beat it, so I beat it with like 30 viewers. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. That's so cool. I remember when I started Thinking Space on stream, like 2 days in I got raided by Aeon, and after that I was on 20 consistent viewers for a good while until I beat it. It's so cool. I remember when I beat it, I looked down, I saw 75 viewers and I hadn't been raided. It was so crazy. Bro, I can't do this wave from zero, man. It's made by 6667 FFF7. Insane. Man, I really need to find a way to get good at this wave, because whatever I'm doing isn't working right now. I might need to figure it out tomorrow. I've had a lot of drop attempts today, but I just still die to that wave over and over again, just to start the drop. It's so weird as well, because like when I first picked it up, that wave was piss. But over time it just got harder and harder. Someone who isn't wave carried. The thing is, like, I'm low-key wave carried looking at my top 10, but I don't know, I feel so confident in my ship as well, my ship skill. Because of the Tartarus jump, of course, so, yeah. Expiration date. Is that a challenge? It sounds like a challenge. Oblivion, I was like 5 seconds away. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's a top 10 challenge. W. Insane video gaming. Got this dead down, okay. Dude, I just can't do this wave from 0, man. Fuck. I think I'm just going to leave it here and grind this wave out tomorrow because I just can't do it. Like, these last couple of days I've just not been able to do it. So I'm literally going to sit from the drop in 12 and just grind the shit out of this wave and hopefully I'll get better at it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. It's been a really fun stream today. I'll be back again on Monday with the Eternus stream. And then, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think I think I'm going to grind from 12 and 29. And then after that, we'll play Eternus. And then after that, we'll grind from 0 again and hopefully get some good runs. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. It's been a pleasure today. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Peace out, everyone. Have an awesome